Oh, yeah? That's not bad for a sprout.
Cup of coffee?
I've just been talking to the new neighbour. You know, he's Swedish. Makes a great cup of coffee, though.
Maxwell House?
Yeah, of course. I was trying to explain to him why it tastes so special.
All that fresh, natural coffee flavour, held in by the Maxwell House flavour lock.
Had a bit of trouble with flavour lock, actually.
Lustmark.
Pardon?
It's Swedish for flavour locked.
New Maxwell House, flavour locked.
Naturally.
William, you scared me.
He's hoping to scare the dentist into saying he doesn't need any fillings.
How many last time?
Only one.
Better than most. Bet you'd rather have none. You ought to try Colgate. Tastes good. And what Colgate and every dentist really want is 0 fillings.
Could that happen one day?
We hope so. Already Colgate's advanced fluoride system means no other toothpaste comes closer to 0 fillings.
That's what that means.
Nobody's working harder than Colgate for 0 fillings. On June the 16th, the Post Office launches its long-planned contribution to the Maritime England Year celebrations with these 5 beautiful stamps reflecting Britain's historic naval tradition. The stamps will be available at all post offices from June the 16th. British stamps, collector's items.
Now, birds have taken the tangy, natural taste of yogurt and whirled it into the most exciting new dessert-tasting years. New Bird's Yogurt Whirl. Just whisk into cold milk. In minutes, it's ready to serve. In 4 zingy fruit flavors, it's the kind of soft, creamy, smooth dessert you know your family loves. That tangy yogurt taste makes a world of difference. New Bird's Yogurt Whirl.
They're great. They're great. The new Crispinol ensures that Kellogg's Frosties have a really crisp sugar frosting. Help! Someone help!
Allow me. They're great.
Thank you, Tony. Thank
The pleasure's all mine.
you, Tony.
When you can only get your old blue jeans on by lying on the floor and breathing in. When a speak your weight machine just bursts out laughing and you've got too much body for your skin. When you see life through lettuce-coloured glasses and dinner's just warm water in a cup. Yes, dieting's disquieting, and that's exactly why a tin of 1 cal cheers a slimming person up. I can't find my calorie. It's got to be in here somewhere.
Last season, Kate Taylor decided to change her husband. This season, she's persuading the other women to change theirs. Lots of women are doing it these days. They're changing their husbands to Flora men because men like Flora's light, delicate taste. Flora's made with pure sunflower oil, so it's high in polyunsaturates. Is it time to change your husband? Flora, the margarine for men.
There's something completely new about Hendrix. It's still just as strong and just as long. But now, Hendrix is softer than it's ever been before. So much softer, you can feel it. Hendrix, softer than ever.
Now, that's what I call a cup of coffee.
Of course. It's new Maxwell House.
Ah.
How do you think they did it?
You mean, how did they give it this extraordinarily rich, fresh, natural taste? It's the flavour lock. Maxwell has his own special way of sealing in the fresh, natural coffee flavour.
You're wonderful. I wish everyone could hear the way you say that.
New Maxwell House, flavour locked.
Naturally.
If I'd been born with hair as beautiful as this, I wouldn't need velvet. It's a new permanent wave by Elnett. I tried it 3 months ago, and you can see the curls are still here, soft and natural, But what's more, my hair feels so good because Velvet has a unique conditioner that lasts as long as the curls. What nature hasn't given me, Velvet has.
Velvet by Elnet, for curls and condition that last.
Choosing the right colour is as easy as choosing Crown match pots. For just 25p a go, you can try them out at home. And when you buy the big can, you get your money back. Crown match pots. Great little idea. Great range of colours.
That's why you're more at home with Crown.
Next, have you anything to declare? We're carrying rather a lot of extra taste and smoothness, aren't we, sir? Been abroad for over 300 years, have we? The King's Head, the Plough, the Dog and Pilchard. Been staying at all these addresses. Listen, declare your contents or it's shandy time for you.
Cronenberg, strong but silent.
Just one cornetto, give to me, delicious ice cream, oh Italy, delight and just a dream. Give me cornetto, the ones I dream.
When first he claimed wholemeal was better all told than white bread, for some folk they laughed. But Tom Allinson knew that his thinking was true, and 'twere those that had laughed that were daft. And now scholars all spout that which Tom was about, that bread's better we nowt take nowt.
Summer has a flavour all its own. Of crisp vegetables, of tangy mayonnaise, of Heinz sandwich spread, the very taste of summer.
On June the 16th, the Post Office launches its long-planned contribution to the Maritime England Year celebrations with these 5 beautiful stamps reflecting Britain's historic naval tradition. The stamps will be available at all post offices from June the 16th. British stamps, collector's items.
I have to tell you about the special offer I got from Estee Lauder at Debenhams. And you can get one too. Her Makeup Experts Beauty Tray, filled with some of her wonderful beauty experts, including polished performance liquid makeup and Youth Dew Eau de Parfum spray, all in a marvellous reusable tray. It's yours for just £8 with any Estee Lauder purchase. At your local Debenhams store and Garlands of Norwich, now, while stocks last.
It takes a genius for cheese to make a cheese as deliciously soft and spreadable as Kraft Philadelphia.
It's there, Tony. Found himself a younger woman. Oh, these look nice. Eat up. I had dozens of boyfriends before I met your dad.
Kraft Philadelphia is cool, white, and very, very creamy. Kraft Philadelphia is the big softy. Are you?
In 1935, one airline stood poised, ready to challenge the Pacific, Pan Am. Pan Am also invented luxury in the skies.
And they've never forgotten it. In first class on a transatlantic 747, all is space and privacy. In Clipper class, the business traveler has room to think and work. And this is cabin class. No scheduled airline gives you better value across the Atlantic. You can now experience Pan Am, non-stop from London to 7 US cities with connections all over America.
Pan Am, you can't beat the experience.
The vehicle on the left does 1,036 miles per gallon on a track.
The new Honda C50 does
209 miles per gallon on the road.
Plymouth Harbour. If your life is ruled by the sea, you can rule out a regular fueling schedule. That's why Texaco distributors stay flexible enough to deliver marine fuel any day of the week at any time. When it comes to helping fishermen keep up with the catch, Texaco, the driving force.
A motoring holiday abroad is something to look forward to. But break down, crash, or be hospitalized, and it could literally cost you thousands. So protect your car, family, and holiday with AA 5-star service. Have the best. Don't hope for the best.
I heard from Mr. Kipling that his favourite nephew had insisted on showing him his model trains. Young Richard, however, said Mr. Kipling, seemed far more interested in the French fancies I took along. Little sponge squares, covered in fondant icing and decorated. And though I say it myself, my 4:15 to Stoke had an exceedingly good buffet service.
Belfast summer sale. Single divan sets down to £35 and double drawer divan sets only £99.50 at the Belfast tomorrow.